What did you learn in this game?
A nossa participação aqui, ela foi muito produtiva, como a gente já
Our
esperava. A Copa do Mundo
participation here was very
de muita
productive.
importância para a seleção brasileira,
It
nós
was very
temos
important
feito
for
isso
us
cada vez
to
mais.
participate in this tournament as part
Acho que devemos
of the
inovar nesse
process.
processo de preparação em relação a um jogo só.
This has been very
Tivemos
important as a
muito
preparation.
competitiva,
Uh,
a gente enfrentou
our
vários
team was very
adversários
competitive. We
e
faced a very
basicamente
important
tivemos mais chances do que os
opponent.
Estados
We
Unidos
had
nesse jogo.
more goal chances than the
Não teve
United
nenhum jogo que
States.
teve tantas chances claras, mas a gente teve um pouco mais de finalização, um pouco mais de
We were
volume,
able to finish more. We
uma
had a
marcação
better ball position.
eficiente em
The
boa
defense
parte.
was efficient.
Então, eu gostei muito da equipe, eu
So
tiro
I really like the team.
aquilo que a gente veio fazer aqui como um grande ganho nessa preparação da seleção brasileira.
I think that this has been very important for the Brazilian team.
Hello, Profe, Coach. Jan Hanna Menezes, Destino Deportivo. What do you think about this tournament in general, about the CONCACAF and CONMEBOL, the fusion? And the other day we talked about but the sensation, the final sensation for you. What do you think?
Eu achei excelente essa
I
organização
found great. The organization was great. This fusion between both confederations.
do futebol masculino.
Women's football
Acho que as duas confederações
shouldn't go the same way as the men's football. You know, both confederations
promoveram esse
promoted
campeonato organizado
this championship, very well
com
organized,
boas equipes, se
with
preparando
great teams,
e
great stadiums, and this exchange
muito
between
produtivo.
both Americans is very
A gente
positive.
tirou muito proveito disso, assim como a
And
Liga
we
tirou muito
capitalized
proveito
on
disso.
this,
Então,
and I believe all the teams did the same.
parabenizo, as
So
duas
I would like to
organizações,
congratulate both
tanto a CONCACAF
institutions,
quanto a
both
CONMEBOL.
CONMEBOL and CONCACAF.
Para nós foi muito importante participar e vimos
It
uma
was very
transição
important for us to
de
participate in
início de
this
temporada para
tournament,
nós, né, para
and
as
it was
equipes
very
americanas
important
também.
for us in this
Uma competição
pre-season.
bastante importante. Espero
It
que a
was
gente
a very
consiga
important
repetir
championship, and
mais uma
we
participação nesse
hope
futuro e que
to
também
come
as
again
entidades
to
possam
this
olhar
Gold Cup, and I hope that
para
the
as
confederations
principais.
try to do this with the
Alex
youth
from San Diego
categories.
Football. Were you surprised by the decision of the U.S. to not start Jaden Shaw, a player who was very dominant this whole season?
Não, não fiquei surpreso.
No, I was not surprised.
Eu mesmo sou treinador que troco muito a minha equipe.
I'm a coach that used to
Estados
make so many
Estados
changes
Unidos tem
in the team.
grande elenco, excelentes
The United
atletas,
States have
gosto muito
great players, and it was a strategy of the coach, I believe,
guardar realmente
that
atletas
she
de velocidade,
wanted to preserve the faster players
manter uma intensidade e fazer jogo de
for the
contra-ataque no
end
segundo tempo,
in order to make
com profundidade.
counterattacks in the second half.
Em termos de
So
resultado, os Estados Unidos
it was great,
deu certo.
and the plan worked for
Em termos
them.
de performance, eu acho que a
In
gente
terms of
não perdeu para os
performance,
americanos.
we were equal.
Hey, Coach. Cameron Neal with the Sporting Tribune. You mentioned how this tournament was important preparation, and kind of moving forward. What do you feel like you learned about your squad through the games in this tournament, reflecting back on it?
O campeonato foi muito importante.
The championship was very important.
Ah,
The format is similar to the Olympics.
A gente traçou plano com as
So we had a plan with our players from the very beginning.
jogos, chegar na final, poder
We
ser
wanted
campeão.
to make it to the finals. We wanted to be champions, of course, but we wanted to play all the six games. The players understood our ideas. We had a great coexistence during these days. I saw the players'
Muito forte
commitment and engagement
nas convocações anteriores.
very strong,
Isso proporcionou
even stronger than the previous games. We
ajudar a equipe
capitalized
todos os
this
jogos e fazer
tournament. We
bons jogos,
evaluated the players.
de
They
preparação.
all had a
A
great
gente
performance
teve
during the
resultado
tournament.
bom número, tivemos 2
We had a great attack. We only conceded two goals.
parecido com o que a gente tomou contra o Canadá,
Similar one,
em
than the
rallypass.
one we took
E os gols são bem evitáveis, né,
against
do
Canada,
Argentina também, mas principalmente a mentalidade, o ambiente,
but especially the
com
mindset and the
certeza
atmosphere
deu
in
deu
the
melhor
seleção.
rendimento do que eu esperei,
We
né, e tenho
improved that.
mostrado para as atletas e elas têm construído isso juntas
The
e
players
isso
haven't
é muito fantástico.
understood our ideas, and I hope that we're stronger now.
Congratulations for this tournament. What it means for you, this new generation of Brazil players like Narciane and other girls try to prove on against the international teams.
Acho que o Brasil tem excelentes atletas, tanto
I
as mais
think we have great players
jovens.
in Brazil,
A gente
the veteran ones and the younger ones.
dá o apoio que as mulheres merecem no futebol.
For many years, we didn't support
Acontecido
the ladies in the
talvez
women's
ideal,
football.
muito melhor
It was
nos
not
últimos anos. E
good,
os
but
atletas
we are better
respondem
today,
com
and the
toda a
players
confiança, toda
respond
a
and react when they feel confident, when they feel
tem
in an
obviamente
atmosphere
cobrança, é óbvio, mas que
where
elas
there is,
entenderam
demand
objetivos e aquilo
and
que o
acceptance at the same time and
treinador quer
support at the same
e eu
time.
creio que as nossas
They
jogadoras mais
understood
jovens
our ideas,
têm
they understood our
um entendimento
instructions, and the younger players
importante
understand
que é
this
ser
very
parte do Brasil
fast.
e
This is a
cada vez
process that
mais
we
nós vamos
have in
ter
Brazil
campeonato
today.
brasileiro bem mais forte.
The
Hoje
championship in
entramos
Brazil
no
is
campo
stronger.
com
Today, we went
duas
out
titulares
to the
da
pitch
última
only
Copa
with
do Mundo. Então,
two
realmente é uma
starters
competição.
vis-a-vis the
Eu
previous
não
gold
olho a idade,
World Cup. So
o que eu
I don't
olho
take a look at the age
o
of the
desempenho,
athletes. I take a
desempenho
look and I
o
evaluate the
pensamento
performance, the
no que é
commitment,
melhor para a seleção brasileira,
and
principalmente
whatever
com as
is
jovens,
better
com
for
grupos de
the
jovens que
seleção. I'm very happy with the players and with the team as a whole.
Hi, Coach. Scott French from Soccer America. In which ways were you most challenged by the U.S. team today? In which ways were they most effective? Thank you.
Olha, o gol mostra algo que a gente se preparou,
Well, the goal shows something that we trained.
queríamos evitar.
We were prepared for that. We avoided that
Estados Unidos não conseguia chegar muito
during the game.
na área.
The US team didn't approach our area.
Foi desafio e as jogadoras
That was a
fizeram
challenge,
bem
but our players
na
did that
maioria
very well
de toda a partida.
most of the time during the game.
Contra jogadoras
So individual plays,
fisicamente.
the American players are very strong, physically speaking,
Acredito que nós
and
nos
I
preparamos
believe that we had a great performance during the game.
em algumas situações, como foi o de hoje, a gente teve chance de fazer o gol também.
We had chances to score goals
Como os Estados
today.
tinha os seus pontos fortes, a gente conseguiu anular em grande parte.
The US team had some strengths that we were able to stop, but they were very well prepared as well to play our team today. But we had more chances to score goals than the US team.
Hi, Coach. Question in English. Obviously not the desired result today, but it is still striking that CONMEBOL team made it to the final of a CONCACAF tournament. I'm wondering if you think that what CONCACAF has been able to achieve with this Gold Cup might sort of challenge or hold accountable CONMEBOL to hosting a similar tournament, one that centers the talent in that region and maybe invites a few CONCACAF teams, but is focused more on elevating the talent in your confederation.
Bom, eu ainda não participei da Copa América, organizada pela Conmebol. Eu participei sim de muitas Libertadores.
I didn't participate in Copa America. I participated in Copa Libertadores when I was leading the Corinthians teams. CONMEBOL has better conditions now. They have better structure in CONMEBOL. They are promoting a base category tournament. I have always said that it is important for us to have a Copa Libertadores games in different venues, and the same goes for Copa America. Those are short tournaments, and they can bring more people, more fans to the stadiums. But I think that CONMEBOL is in the right way, as well as CONCACAF. This exchange is very positive for us to have more references. The U.S. has a great tradition in women's football with great stadiums, great pitches, and great organization. So that contributed for us to participate in this Gold Cup, and CONMEBOL is in the right way promoting the women's football.
Has joined virtually. Andrew Jones, you can go ahead and ask your question.
Thank you very much. This will be in English. Andrew Jones from Believe Network. Coach, congratulations on Lisa. Great run to the tournament. And you mentioned Tarcian with how she played against Colombia, Mexico, and the U.S. Can you talk about her tournament and what did you tell your players in the locker room in terms of encouraging them for the rest of the year?
Falei para elas jogarem muito à vontade, que elas
I told
fizessem
them to be comfortable, to do their best. It was important for them to have joy on the pitch. I told them that it was going to be a very difficult game. I told them to be confident, to be intense during the game, and they did that. In the first and in the second half, we almost scored a goal in the very last minute, and they do that not because I tell them to do that, but because they believe in themselves and in the Brazilian football, and we are in the right way.
Boa noite, Arthur. Rafael Alves, do Planeta Futebol Feminino.
Good evening, Arthur.
Arthur, parabéns por esse período.
Congrats for the tournament. It was very important to learn some lessons, taking into consideration the 18 players that you are going to take to the Olympics. I'm sure you have more doubts than certainties. There were some players that came for the very first time to the national team, Jackie, Antonia, etc. So, do you have more doubts or more certainties after this championship when you are going to organize the team for the Olympics?
Olha, Rafa, eu não estou tão preocupado com isso, não vim
I'm not concerned about that. I didn't come to this
definir rapidamente
competition
18,
thinking in defining the 18 players
né, que
immediately. We have many players that deserve to be in this team.
que ainda não tinham vindo.
I called new players. There are others that I want to call. I want to be as fair as possible,
Aproveitar, né, cada convocação.
and I want to capitalize on
Melhor aproveitamos,
each
o
game.
melhor entendeu,
This was a great team. They understood my ideas,
é o natural, né? A gente chegou há pouco
and
tempo,
it should be like that.
fizemos pouquíssimos treinos com elas, mas
We had only a few training sessions with them,
nenhuma certeza de nada. Se eu tenho mais dúvidas agora, ou mais convicções, o que eu
so I
tenho
cannot
convicção
tell you
é
if I have
que
more
conseguimos
certainties
progredir
or
e na
doubts
próxima
today.
convocação, com algumas mudanças,
This
também respondo.
group
E
was
aí,
great.
depois da Chile Leaves,
After
imagino que eu vou ter caminho
the next friendly
da
games,
escolha das 18
I
muito mais claro, né? E mais
will
justo,
make
assim, ó,
the
para
decision
jogos
to
dos
call
outras.
those players that are going to attend the Olympics.